What's up, guys? It's Super Sissy here. My real name is Stefan. So what we gonna do is we gonna check out some wansee entertainment. You know what these stories is. These stories is live. I like these stories because I just like them. Cause I see other people react to it, but I only see like Corey Kitchen, Jay for the Cub Scouts, and who else? I saw the Dashy that make them that do anime stories like that, like how Corey Kitchen and Jay for the Cub Scouts. And then what we gonna do, like these other reactions do, and I saw something and something. Hello, what? Man, I'm not even about to read all that. That's so much. I might go look. But just look. I'm gonna find
When I was 16, my parents, brother, and I were living in an apartment on the 4th floor. Every night, we heard crazy laughing outside of our house. At first, we just thought it could have been a neighbor taking care of a sick person, so we didn't worry about it. Then one night, I heard laughing again. It was 11 p.m., and everyone in my house was sleeping. I got out of bed and looked out the window, and I saw nothing. And as soon as I looked out the window, the laughing stopped. It was kind of weird, but anyway, I just went back into bed and slept. After that, I had to use the bathroom at 4:30 a.m. The bathroom was downstairs in the hall, and the bathroom window was facing a big field of grass and a parking lot. After I finished using the bathroom and washed my hands, I heard that crazy loud laugh again for about a whole 30 seconds. It sounded like this person didn't even get tired. He seemed that he needed to catch his breath from this loud and long laughing. I proceeded to look out the window again, and then I saw a group of about 5 dogs going crazy around something. And when the dogs moved, I absolutely felt fear. There was something, another dog. I think it was a dog. It had a dog body and paws, but not a dog face. It had a human face, and it was staring at me. It looked at me for a minute and then started to slowly smile, and then laughed again. And that was the same voice that I've heard constantly. I ran to my room, but I couldn't go back to sleep. The next morning, I told my parents and brother what had happened, and they thought I had a nightmare. I said that I swear it wasn't a nightmare, but they didn't believe me. They just laughed and ignored it. Everything felt real. I know it was 100% real. But the next few days went by, and I didn't hear anything. And one day, it was getting quite dark outside. I did end up getting a cold from swimming, so my parents and brother went out grocery shopping without me. It was 9 p.m., and I took my dog for a walk for a little while. There was an abandoned house down the block, and my dog took off running to a bush suddenly. It was like something caught his attention. I ran after my dog, and literally I had to crawl under a fence to go and get him. When I finished crawling under the fence, I ended up cutting my knee. But thankfully, I got my dog, and when I looked up, there that thing was. That dog with a human face. We were face to face. It had glowing green eyes, and it had definitely human face features, and the head was bald. I screamed, and it just started that scary laughing again. I ran away with my dog and came back home. Well, I'm 18 now, and my family and I moved away to another place. I don't know what the heck that thing was, and why I've seen it twice. But I'm just glad that I don't see it anymore.
so many questions. for one, I thought that his dog was the one that keeps smiling, kept laughing. But I ain't know he probably bit the one that kept laughing that had a human face. Probably the one that bit the dog while he was trying to get his dog when he cut his knee and that wood stuff. So it probably bit him first, and then it probably what's it called? It bit him, so he turned into one, but he ain't had no human face. He just had that smile. So that dog must be possessed. Man, that really happened. I know I'm a genius. A Hunter soccer field.
This is a story when I was just 6 years old that I never ever forget. When I was a little boy, I lived in a big house that had a little chicken coop. Behind my house, you could spot a soccer field, even from far away because it's uphill. One day, two of my cousins, sister, and I decided to go uphill and play on that soccer field.
Oh, Morion, yeah. What'd you say? Why? I'm watching. Hey, after I'm watching something, I'm about to get on. You hear me? I'm about to get on it after. Hello, I'll call you right back. I gotta do something.